Okay, so sorry about the microphone noise. I don't have USB mic, but you could just mute it. I'm basically just going to run through the things I've been working on the last week or so. Day job, always gets in the way, but that's how it is. Mostly I've been working on getting all the animations to work right for Fergus, and with those different armories and stuff. I'm not going to be switching the armories in this video. I'm just going to be showing a little bit of the animations. And what do we have here? I think it's just run. And let's see. Hold on. There we go. Not real prepared here. Okay, so we got a basic run animation. It just loops through. Pretty simple. So I've got run, walk, things like that. If I can find his walking animation, it's not super exciting. It's a bit on the long side. Gotta shorten it up. And that dead look in his face. I don't have any face animations or anything. I'm not really sure I'm going to really mess too much with that, since most of the time you're not going to be looking at his face. Maybe cinematic stuff I might, but considering independent games, it's a lot of work to do a lot of these things, and some of these things just don't make it in. Let's see what else we've got. Melee stand. And a few start working on, mostly this weekend I was working on the attack animations. Whack. Whack. Okay, that's his first attack for one hand. And I'm trying to loop them together where it swings over. Yep. Second attack. I don't have the third attack yet. I want to be able to do 3, maybe some sort of combo. And I've got to do that with all the different kinds of I don't know what's going on there. I've got to fix something there. Something happened. I did go through this and look before I recorded. And, well, I guess I've got a bone or something that I didn't keyframe. And that's his jump. Whatever. Okay, so I went ahead and I had to basically just to make sure I wasn't getting ahead of myself. I put some of these in the game engine already. Oh, find my screen anyway. But using the bricks was largely useless. I know they do blending and stuff. I could probably do that by hand, but at the moment I'm not worrying about it. Just play the game, and he's got his walk and his run. It looks a little silly without any weapons or anything, as his arms don't really move appropriately. And the jump's not implemented. No strafing yet. You may have noticed when I started the game that the health and mana recharge, stamina is just automatically done right now. I haven't really messed with anything with the stamina like with his running. But I've got a couple enemies back over here. Probably can't see them, but you can see that big red cube over here, and they saw me. And basically all they do is if they see me, they'll come to my location, and once they don't see me, they'll start building a list of vectors where I've been, and then they'll just increment those vectors until they find me, and then they'll reset the list. But I should be able to run around this and run to... Oh, that guy's stuck. And then as far as the combat goes, right now I just click, 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 and he dies. I get some XP down in the corner. Click, 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 and he dies. And that's pretty much all I've been doing. I added some stencil mapping to blend a little bit here, the grass and the dirt. Some simple things. Start working on castle. I guess you can say it's a castle. The town or castle, I guess. But it's holding up. I think Monster, BliePrintandom, Akira-san, all those guys they've helped me out a lot. Akira-san's been looking at ways to improve my frame rate. Right now, it's not shown right now, but with the SSAO, it's hitting about 120. So I'm okay with that for the moment. I know it's going to go down as I implement more things, but anyway, that's just it. Thanks for watching.